Okay guys, little tip from old Steve-O here. This works great. I've been using this trick for years. It works great. So you go in a bar, right? You want to pick up a hot chick. So you go in there, scout it out. You see a hot chick down at the end of the bar by herself, right? So you go over to the bartender and you tell him how to make the gin and tonic for you only. Gin and tonic. I'm going to show you how to do it real quick here. You'll love it, guys. You'll just love it. Okay, guys, here's what you do. Tell the bartender to take your drink glass. You're making a fake gin and tonic, okay? This is a fake gin and tonic. So you put a little ice in here. You tell this bartender now, when I'm getting drinks, mark my drink so you know it's Steve-O's drink, right? Then you take some for your drink. You use for your drink club soda, right? Open your club soda up. You put a little bit of club soda in. You put a little lime in, like so. Just lime juice, see? Then you top it out. That's it. That's a Steve-O fake gin and tonic, all right? Now, for the girl you're sending the drink to, use regular tonic water, all right? And that stuff's got high fructose corn syrup in it. You know, you don't really know her yet, so you don't know if you want to save her or not, whatever, you know. So what you do is you give her real Tanqueray gin. Tell them put a shot and a half of Tanqueray gin in there, and use the regular tonic water that has the crappy high fructose corn syrup in it, right? And you send that down the way. All right. So you just keep, you know, if she likes that, you just keep feeding those to her. Yeah. So let me try this. See how this is. Oh man, that's good, guys. That is good. Now you can sit and drink these, guys. You can sit and drink these all freaking night long as you're feeding her the other ones, you know. And then when you're ready to leave, you know, and then you're in full control of the situation, see? Yeah. All right. So that's a little quick tip from old Steve-O on how to maintain and pick up a chick at the bar. Works every time, guys. It works every time. Let me tell you. Okay, just a little heads up, guys. In case you're confused, no, I don't do that. I don't do that anymore because, yeah, I'm married to Miss Daisy. Yeah, now I don't know if I pulled that trick on Miss Daisy when I found her. I may have, but you know, my memory, as I get older, my memory's going. And when I met Miss Daisy, that was 54 years ago. So, you know, I'm just trying to help you guys out, okay? I'm all set up, so just thought I'd throw this one out there real quick. You know, because it's Steve's channel. It's all about the birds and the bees. And speaking of bees, we got to get out back and get her done. So let's, come on with me. Come on with old Steve-O today. Let's get this thing done. Alrighty guys, here we are in sunny Florida, February 4, 2022. Boys and girls, don't you just love it? Did you guys like that drink? What'd you think of that drink? You like that? Yeah, you guys, you younger bucks going out in them bars and stuff, you can use my trick if you want to. Yeah, you can drink all day, guys. And yeah, never get hammered. Never get hammered. What are we gonna do? Let's Talking with Michigan Martin now, he said that he found 9 mites the other day. All right, and his bees. And he lives just to my north, about a mile is all. And so I want to get in here and see what we got. And I don't have my towels made up yet. We'll install towels on another day. This is just an inspection day. We're gonna see, it's 75 degrees by the way, but it ain't gonna last that long. It's gonna start crawling backwards. We got a storm coming. We got a big front coming. I don't know how happy the girls would be. Oh, look at here. We had a freeze the other day, and my katuk got its ass kicked. I don't think it's hurt the plant, but I think what I'm gonna do, this stuff grows so fast, guys. This katuk, I think I'm just gonna chop it low, all this, and get all this frozen stuff out of here. See, it's all dead. It's all dead. That's a great spinach. It's like a spinach, you cook it up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool plant. I don't think it's hurt, but I don't know for sure. This is just my, well, it's my 3rd year, but we had a really hard freeze the other day. About got all of my beds filled in. Went down the county and got all these wood chips filled in these empty holes here. So I got this huge area now that we can grow cannabis in. Did you hear me, Ron DeSantis? Did you hear what I just said? We want to grow cannabis in here, okay? So let's get it legal, okay? Let's get it off the federal thing. That's total corruption and craziness. That we're taking a plant that we've used for thousands of years and shut it down for political reasons, and you guys playing games with Big Pharma. Yeah, old Steve's got your number. We're not putting up with it anymore. We the people. Yep. My Kaba got its ass kicked. You should have seen this thing, guys, about 3 weeks ago. Oh my God, it was just huge. This is another one. I don't think that is, it burnt the leaves, but I think it's all gonna come back this spring. And it's just shooting out puppies everywhere. All back in the swamp here. Puppies are coming up everywhere. And this is a happy drink right here. When you cook these, you dry these roots and make a kaba. Look that up online. And you can take the powder, make powder. I have never used it. I have used the capsules. I didn't notice a whole lot of nothing, but it'll put you in a happy place. Something like cannabis will. And I don't think it's gonna hurt your liver, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, yeah, I wanna have this full of cannabis soon. You hear me, Ron? Listen to me, Ron. Listen to the people, all right? All right, let's get into the beehives. Okay, what you got, girls? What you got for me, girls? I don't know how much food they ate. We're fixing to find out. What have you girls got up here? They still got honey up here. They're eating some. They still got some. Let's go downstairs and get into the brood. There's no excluders on any of these. What do we got? 3 high here. No excluders on nothing. I don't know how pissy they're gonna be. I'm already getting stung in the belly. If they get too mean with me, I'm gonna put on. They're looking aggressive. I don't mind a little bee venom therapy, guys, but I just don't want them kicking my ass. You know what I mean? I just don't like getting my ass kicked. I've been getting ass kicked here lately. I don't know if you guys have been getting your ass kicked, but I've been getting my ass kicked seriously here in Florida with gas prices. And yeah, the new administration seems to have a problem with how the economy works or something. I'm not sure, guys. I have a little problem here with figuring out the economy. Can you imagine? We have leaders here running the country that have an issue with trying to figure out how the economy works. And we sit around here letting these people play these games? Really? Really, guys? What do we got over here? Let's get in the sunlight. See if I can see an egg. I mean, these girls have got, I mean, tons of pepper honey yet. What I did forget to do, guys, is bring my Martin spotlight out here that he gave me. I gotta go in the house and get it. I don't see. I'm gonna shake this frame for giggles, guys. One beautiful thing here I'm seeing, guys, they are not hurting for food at all. They are not hurting for food whatsoever. So I am just loving this. Let me quickly look around here, make sure there's no queen here. And let's do a shake. I would hate to kill a queen this time of year for the simple fact we don't have much drone action yet. So, you know, you're pretty much doing a death sentence here if you kill your queen here this time of year. I don't see an egg in here, guys, and I don't see a queen here. All right, so let's do this. Let's rig up our deal here. So what I've got, I'm still running, okay. They're a little pissy. Put a little alcohol in our mite contraption here. About that much. About that much deal. Yeah. All right. Let's do a little shake 'em. Knock them down to the edge here. Get our little cup here. Let's put a half a cup of bees in here. Let's shake them up. Boy, this, I don't know if you got your mite checker thing leaks, guys, but mine leaks like a friggin' sieve. Come on, man, Lick, we gotta do better than this. Are you serious? Come on, guys, please. I called these people up. She said, well, if that thing's leaking like you said it's leaking, let's just let us know. We'll get you another one, huh? That was 2 years ago. Obviously, I wasn't too fast on that deal, eh, guys? Three mites is your threshold, guys, on this action here. 3 mites is your action on this, so I think I see 1 mite in there. I think I'm seeing 1 mite. I'm gonna reuse this stuff. Get you a fine mesh, really fine mesh dealie like this. Put it over your funnel. Make sure you look in your cup. You don't have any in here. I don't know if that's a mite or not, guys. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think it's just debris. I don't think I have a mite one in this batch here. I'm gonna go get my light, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, they're all plugged up, as you can see. So they're sitting in here doing nothing. And there's no beetles. I've seen no beetles here at all. The darn sun keeps dropping behind the clouds and the bees keep stinging me. So I'm getting my start of my annual bee venom therapy. Let's try to grab an outside frame here and see what's going on. It's kind of nice to always work from the outside and work inward, you know. I don't see any cat brood so far at all. Here's my martin light. I'm seeing no eggs at all. So far this colony is looking a little concerning. They're bringing in pollen. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, buddy. I'm seeing eggs. Yeah, you guys, you can spot eggs with this thing. I mean, perfectly. No more trying to find the sun and all that stuff. No, 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 no. Wandering all over the yard, trying to find the sunlight and all that stupidness, right? No, no, no. Just go down to Harbor Freight and get you one of these quantum lights. Okay, I've seen enough here, guys. I've seen enough. This is a nice hive right here. This puppy is going to get sold. Actually, I've got 10 of them sold already. And more than likely 15 sold. I think I got a couple more potential buyers. I did not see a mite in here. Plenty of stores Plenty of stores. This is a quality queen. It's a 21 queen. I may have a 20 queen in here somewhere in this yard, but yeah, I'm gonna just go down through them, guys, and if I find mites, I'm gonna show them to you, but hopefully they're all looking like this guy right here. I'm loving that. I'm loving that, guys. Okay, guys, let's see what we got in this one. Lots of nectar, lots of food. Wow, this is all honey, guys. I think I'm seeing some brood over here. No, it's all nectar and honey. This thing has got tons of stores in it. This thing probably should have had, well, not really. I mean, it's still got one side over here that we need to put in the center so they can get busy on it. Because I have been doing some feeding over here. They might as well start blowing this out with some comb, right? Well, let's get it over here where it could do some good. I hate these. I absolutely hate plastic frames, guys. I absolutely hate it. They're not happy. They're not happy, guys. I'm telling you right now, for the simple fact we got clouds coming in, the barometric pressure's dropping. We've got a huge front coming. We've got a huge front coming, and they're not happy. Surprise, surprise. Stop stinging my belly, girls. I'm getting lots of venom therapy, guys. Lots of venom therapy. But the one thing about old Steve-O, he is venom. I'd like to get to the bottom of this ugly little hive right here. This ugly little nasty Nancy hive. I want to get to the bottom here of this operation. If they don't eat me alive, that is. I really can't call these bees here Nasty Nancy until I have a bright sunny day. And if I got a bright sunny day, guys, and they're eating me alive, those are what I call the Nasty Nancys, and they get terminated, okay? Look at there. No beetles. I love these beetle barns, guys. And I'm on my bait that I put in with my syringe. I'm rigging up right now a little trick in the barn over here that I want to show you. The cap that goes on the end of that syringe, I'm constantly losing it. You know, I'm constantly losing it, like Harris and Nancy, Nasty Nancy and Chuck. You know, you got those three. They're constantly losing it and taking it out on us. Patriots. And so yeah, I try to mix this stuff up so you can understand what's going on here. So I want to show you. I don't think it'll be today because it's in here cooking. I've got a little cooking thing going on, cooking class, and I don't want to show you that just yet. But I think I've solved the problem with that syringe and losing that little cap. I'll have to show you that. You should like that. These girls are needing a little extra smoke today because they're being little biatches. They're just being little nasty Nancy biatches today. Oh, look at that pollen, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. That all right there, that greenish looking cap on that stuff, that's all Brazilian pepper, by the way. Brazilian pepper, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's look at our brood situation here. Let's see how baby mama's doing here. Get the magic martin light out. Get my leg up here. A little thing of right there, a brood. I see no eggs around it. Okay, we're seeing eggs. We're seeing eggs. We are seeing eggs with a magic martin light. Isn't that beautiful? No more hunting around in the sunlight for looking at bee eggs, okay? Those days are over, guys. Those days are over for us. Yep, them days are over. This girl is doing fantastic here. She is doing fantastic. God bless her. We're not seeing any swarm peanuts yet. That's a good thing. I want to look this over good for a queen, guys. And we're going to do an alcohol wash on these bees. But just these two colonies here I've checked so far, they're in the right situation coming into spring. We have gobs of food. See, I didn't rob no honey off of these bees this year. None. I take that back. I took out one deep frame and gave it to Martin. It's a solid frame of honey, and he did a little swap. We did a little swap of honey because he never had Brazilian pepper honey. He wanted to experience that. So he got some of that action. So let me do an alcohol wash on this one here and we'll see what we got. Okay guys, see no mites. No mites. So you gotta love that. Any of that extra brood you pull out, make sure you get it back in the center. Even though it's 75 today, you know, you want to get it back here, get that brood warm back up quick as you can. All these baby girls up here just ready to attack me. So let's give them a little cloud of stupid. Try to keep them as gentle as we can, you know. Look at that pepper honey, guys. It's got a green tint to it. Some people don't like it, but I'll tell you what, guys, in Florida, when you go to buy this so-called orange blossom honey, I'll tell you what these packers are doing. They're taking about a barrel of good orange blossom honey and dumping it in with 2 Brazilian pepper honeys. And now we've got 3 barrels of honey we can call orange blossom. Yeah, that's how they play that game. I was in a restaurant, actually it was a Cracker Barrel restaurant, about 1.5 years ago. And I thought I'd try just as a treat, one of their biscuits. Them biscuits they make, my God, are them things good, guys. But it's sugar, and you don't want to eat sugar, but they had honey there, and I said, look at here. Wonder what kind of honey. It didn't say on it what kind of honey it was, but it was real dark, right? I opened that up and tasted it, guys. It was pure punk honey. And punk honey is Metalluca. We get it in South Florida. You can get it in Australia too. It's Metalluca honey. That stuff is, it smells, when the blooms happen, it smells like potatoes that are going bad. How warm and fuzzy is that for you? Yeah, I went down to the punk forest one year and I made 100 pounds of that per hive. And believe it or not, they gave me 2 cents less than I got from my top grade orange blossom honey. Top grade honey. The top grade honey in Florida is Tupelo, but you got to get that up in North Florida. It's straight that way, north, all the way to the Panhandle. Apalachicola, Sop Choppy in there. If you look it up on a map, Pensacola, Florida, Sop Choppy. That's the Tupelo capital of this place. That is one of the top grade honeys. And what's beautiful about that honey is it don't crystallize. Yeah, it's some good stuff, guys. All right, I won't bore the crap out of you the rest of the day, guys, with this beekeeping stuff. It's just repetitious. Go down through each hive, open them up. Try not to kill your queen. Work from the outside, move inward slowly. Today's a stupid day to work bees. They're mad. I may just, for the rest of this deal, I may just go around pop lids and peek in and just smoke them back. I can see if there's stores of honey down in there, and look to see if there's, you know, you can look at your bees too if you see any crippled wings, where they got crippled wing virus, and the viruses come from these stupid Varroa mites. Okay, they start crippling your bees with this virus. They have lots of viruses, these Varroa mites. That's why we have to keep them under control. So yeah, so far I've seen no mites in 2 hives, so that's a big double thumbs upper. That's where we're at today. I'm gonna I'll show you tomorrow my little trick on my injector thing. All these are gonna need beetle barns. All the barns that are in here are all plugged up. Every one of these that I've got in these hives right now are totally plugged, just like this. All all these holes. These all 4 holes here are jammed up with propolis. So you couldn't get a beetle in them things if you tried to, okay? They're entombed. If there's beetles in there, the bees entomb them. They just plug them up with propolis. They say, there, now you're in there with a poison, now go ahead and die. Yes. So I'm seeing a lot of pollen coming in here. The girls are doing great. It's 75 degrees right now, but it's dropping. It's probably down to 72, 71 right now. The breeze is coming in. I can feel it's cooling off. And the girls are going to get testy. They don't like this weather. So that's it for now, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Call your representative, your leaders and all, and tell them you don't like these gas prices. The Steve-O's mad. Just blame it on me. The Steve-O is, the backwoods beekeeper is really, just tell him, you know, the backwoods beekeeper is really starting to develop. He's really getting triggered and developing an attitude, all right? And just tell him, you do not want to see that guy, that Florida swamp cracker, get out of control, because you don't want him coming at you. You just don't. All right, guys. Be happy, be strong. We got to keep getting her on, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.